Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know who needs to hear this today, but let me tell you something, you didn't go through that storm for nothing. You didn't cry those tears for no reason, that heart itch, that sleepless night, that rejection. It's all part of the plan, a divine blueprint that may not make sense now, but one day you'll look back and shout, I understand it now, God. See, the thing about pain is that it speaks. Oh, yes, it does. Pain is a voice that whispers in your darkest moments, telling you to give up. But here's what I've come to declare today. There's purpose in that pain. Somebody shout purpose. Pain doesn't come to break you, it comes to birth something in you. Diamonds don't shine until they're pressed, and gold isn't pure until it's been refined by fire. And yes, you are being prepared for a glory that's bigger than you ever imagined. So lean in, because what I'm about to share with you might just be the key to unlocking the destiny you've been fighting for. Somebody say amen. One, pain is preparation. Pain has a way of getting our attention in ways comfort never can. It speaks to us in moments of silence, shakes us in seasons of uncertainty, and presses us in ways that seem unbearable. While most of us seek to avoid pain, there's an undeniable truth that pain often serves as a divine tool for preparation. It molds, shapes, and strengthens us for the very purpose we were created to fulfill. Life has a way of using pain to strip away what doesn't belong and build what's essential for the journey ahead. Think about it, no diamond is formed without pressure, no masterpiece is crafted without resistance, and no victory is won without struggle. In the same way, our lives require pressure and resistance and struggle to become what we are destined to be. Pain is often the precursor to greatness. It refines character, teaches resilience, and exposes the hidden strength we didn't even know we had. It's not just about enduring hardship, it's about allowing that hardship to transform us into something stronger, wiser, and more prepared for the challenges that lie ahead. When life places you in a situation that feels unbearable, it's tempting to question the reason behind it. Why is this happening to me becomes a familiar cry. But perhaps the better question is, what is this pain preparing me for? When we begin to shift our perspective and view pain as a process rather than punishment, we unlock the power to grow and evolve. Every setback, every heartbreak, and every disappointment carries within it the seeds of preparation for something greater. Look at the stories of those who have made a profound impact on the world. More often than not, their journey has been marked by seasons of intense pain. Whether it's the athlete who trained through injury, the entrepreneur who faced countless rejections, or the leader who endured personal loss, their stories are not defined by the pain itself, but by what that pain prepared them to become. The struggle wasn't the end of their journey, it was the beginning of their transformation. Even in nature, we see this principle at work. The seed must be buried in darkness before it can sprout into life. The butterfly must struggle to break free from its cocoon to strengthen its wings for flight. Without the process of pain, there would be no growth, no beauty, and no strength. We are no different. The pain we experience is often the soil in which our purpose takes root. It's important to understand that pain doesn't always come in the form of physical hardship. Sometimes it's the pain of waiting when we desperately want to move forward. Sometimes it's the pain of rejection when we've poured our hearts into something only to be turned away. And sometimes it's the pain of letting go when we want so desperately to hold on. Whatever form it takes, pain always carries a lesson, a preparation for what's to come. In those moments when the weight feels too heavy, remember that preparation is rarely comfortable. It stretches you, challenges you, and pushes you beyond your perceived limits. But it's in those moments of discomfort that true growth occurs. The muscles of your mind, spirit, and character are being strengthened for the battles and opportunities that lie ahead. One of the most remarkable aspects of pain as preparation is that it often equips us not just for our own success, but to help others along their journeys. When you've walked through the fire and come out on the other side, you gain the empathy, wisdom, and strength to lift others up. Your scars become testimonies of survival and triumph. They become a source of hope for those who are still in the midst of their struggles. In this way, pain becomes a bridge not just to your purpose, but to the purpose of those around you. The key is to not resist the process. It's natural to want to avoid pain, to seek the path of least resistance. But growth doesn't happen on the easy road. It happens when you lean into the discomfort and trust that there's a purpose behind it. Instead of asking, how can I escape this pain? Begin to ask, how can I grow through this pain? That shift in mindset can transform your entire experience and position you for the breakthroughs that await. Pain, as difficult as it may be, is often the gateway to purpose. It strips away distractions, reveals hidden strength, and forces us to confront who we are, what we're capable of. It prepares us to handle the weight of success, to navigate the challenges of leadership, and to walk boldly in our calling. While the process may be uncomfortable, the outcome is always worth it. Pain prepares us for a purpose far greater than we can imagine. 2, growth in adversity. Adversity is one of life's most challenging teachers, but it is also one of the most powerful. When life knocks you down, it's easy to feel defeated, overwhelmed, and even bitter. Yet hidden within every hardship is an opportunity for growth. Growth rarely occurs when things are easy and comfortable. It takes place in those moments of struggle when you are stretched beyond your limits and forced to tap into a strength you didn't know you had. Adversity may not be a welcome visitor, but it has a purpose that cannot be denied. When you find yourself in the middle of adversity, you have 2 choices: let it break you or let it build you. While the natural inclination is often to avoid discomfort at all costs, growth demands that you lean into the challenge and confront it head on. It's in that confrontation that transformation begins. Adversity tests your character, resilience, and determination, but it also refines those qualities, making you stronger and more prepared for the future. One of the remarkable things about adversity is its ability to reveal what's inside of you. When everything is going well, it's easy to maintain a facade of strength and composure. But when life becomes difficult, the layers are stripped away and your true character is exposed. That exposure may feel uncomfortable, but it's a necessary step in the process of growth. It forces you to confront your fears, insecurities, and limitations, and in doing so, you gain the clarity needed to move forward. Adversity also has a way of fostering creativity and innovation. When the usual paths are blocked, you are forced to find new solutions and think outside the box. Some of the world's greatest inventions and breakthroughs were born out of difficult circumstances. People who faced seemingly insurmountable challenges were driven to discover creative ways to overcome them. Adversity pushes you to adapt, evolve, and become more resourceful, skills that are invaluable for long-term success. Another critical aspect of growth in adversity is the development of resilience. Resilience is the ability to bounce back from setbacks, to rise after every fall. It's not about avoiding failure, but learning how to navigate it with courage and determination. Each time you overcome a challenge, your resilience is strengthened and your confidence grows. You begin to realize that no matter what life throws your way, you have the capacity to endure and thrive. In addition to building resilience, adversity often deepens your sense of empathy and compassion. When you've walked through difficult seasons, you gain a greater understanding of the struggles others face. This newfound empathy allows you to connect with people on a deeper level and offer support in meaningful ways. What once seemed like a painful and isolating experience can become a source of strength that enables you to uplift and inspire others. One of the hidden gifts of adversity is its ability to clarify your purpose and priorities. When life is smooth and predictable, it's easy to get caught up in distractions and lose sight of what truly matters. Adversity strips away the unnecessary and forces you to focus on the essentials. You begin to see what's truly important, whether it's your relationships, your dreams, or your inner peace. This newfound clarity can be a guiding light as you navigate future challenges. It's important to acknowledge that growth through adversity doesn't happen overnight. It's a gradual process that requires patience, perseverance, and a willingness to learn. There will be moments when you feel like giving up, when the weight of the challenge seems too heavy to bear. But those are the moments when growth is taking place beneath the surface. Just like a seed must endure darkness before it can sprout, you must endure the trials before you can fully blossom. In those difficult moments, mindset becomes a crucial factor. How you choose to perceive adversity will determine whether it becomes a stumbling block or a stepping stone. Instead of viewing challenges as obstacles, begin to see them as opportunities for growth. Ask yourself, what can I learn from this experience? How can this make me stronger? What doors might this challenge be opening for me? By shifting your perspective, you empower yourself to transform adversity into a catalyst for growth. Growth in adversity is not about denying the pain or pretending everything is fine. It's about acknowledging the struggle and choosing to move forward anyway. It's about recognizing that every setback is an opportunity for a comeback and that every difficulty carries within it the seeds of transformation. Growth requires discomfort, but it also brings strength, wisdom, and a deeper understanding of yourself and the world around you. The path may be challenging, but the rewards are immeasurable. 3, purpose through perseverance. Perseverance is the bridge between where you are and where you're meant to be. It's the relentless determination to keep moving forward even when the path is steep, the obstacles are overwhelming, and the progress seems invisible. Many people give up just steps away from their breakthrough because they underestimate the power of perseverance. But those who keep pushing, despite the odds, discover that their purpose was never lost. It was waiting for them on the other side of their persistence. Life has a way of testing how badly you want something. It places hurdles in your path, delays the results you're working for, and sometimes even knocks you down when you least expect it. These moments can be discouraging, but they are also defining. They force you to ask yourself whether your dream, your purpose, and your worth fighting for. Purpose is not something that falls into your lap. It is something you discover through the process of perseverance. Each step you take, each challenge you overcome brings you closer to that revelation. The journey toward purpose is rarely straightforward. It often involves detours, setbacks, and moments of doubt. You may find yourself questioning whether you're on the right path or whether your efforts are even making a difference. But the beauty of perseverance is that it teaches you to keep moving even when you don't have all the answers. Purpose doesn't always come with a clear roadmap. Sometimes it reveals itself only after you've walked through the storms, faced the disappointments, and learned the lessons hidden in the struggle. One of the most profound aspects of perseverance is that it builds qualities essential for fulfilling your purpose. It strengthens your resolve, sharpens your skills, and deepens your understanding of yourself and your mission. Through perseverance, you develop resilience, the ability to bounce back from setbacks and keep going with renewed determination. This resilience becomes a crucial asset as you navigate the inevitable challenges that come with pursuing your purpose. Perseverance also cultivates patience, which is often overlooked but essential for success. In a world that demands instant results and immediate gratification, the ability to wait while continuing to work toward your goals is a rare and valuable trait. Patience teaches you to trust the process and to recognize that progress often happens in small, incremental steps. It reminds you that just because you can't see the fruits of your labor, yet doesn't mean they aren't growing beneath the surface. Another gift of perseverance is the clarity it brings. When you persist through challenges, you gain a deeper understanding of what truly matters to you. You learn to distinguish between distractions and your true calling. The pursuit of purpose becomes more focused as you let go of what doesn't align with your goals and pour your energy into what does. This clarity allows you to make better decisions and stay aligned with your mission, even when the road gets tough. Perseverance also has a way of inspiring those around you. When people see you pushing forward despite difficulties, they are encouraged to do the same. Your journey becomes a source of hope and motivation for others who may be struggling. Purpose is never just about you, it's about the impact you have on the lives of others. Perseverance amplifies that impact by demonstrating the power of commitment and determination. One of the greatest lessons perseverance teaches is the value of failure. While failure may seem like the opposite of success, it is often a necessary part of the journey toward purpose. Each failure provides valuable insights, reveals areas for growth, and strengthens your resolve. Perseverance turns failure into a stepping stone rather than a stumbling block. It shifts your perspective from seeing failure as the end to seeing it as a vital part of the process. There will be moments when the weight of the journey feels too heavy, when you're tempted to give up and walk away from your dreams. These moments are pivotal. They are the moments when perseverance matters most. It's easy to keep going when everything is falling into place, but true perseverance is tested when nothing seems to be working. Those who find their purpose are the ones who refuse to quit, even when quitting seems like the easiest option. The journey of perseverance is not without its challenges, but it is filled with rewards that go beyond external success. It shapes your character, strengthens your resolve, and brings you closer to the person you are meant to be. Purpose is not a destination. It's a journey of growth, discovery, and impact. And perseverance is the force that propels you forward on that journey, guiding you toward the fulfillment of your calling. For victory beyond the pain. Victory beyond the pain is not just about overcoming challenges. It's about emerging from those challenges stronger, wiser, and more fulfilled. Pain has a way of stripping us down to our core, exposing our vulnerabilities and testing our limits. But it also has the power to transform us in ways we never imagined. When you walk through pain and refuse to be defined by it, you discover a victory that goes far beyond just surviving. You learn to thrive, stand tall, and to live with a renewed sense of purpose. Life will bring seasons that test your strength. There will be moments when the weight of disappointment, loss, or rejection seems unbearable. Pain can feel isolating, like a dark cloud that hovers over your life, obscuring the light. In those moments, it's tempting to believe that the pain will last forever. But pain is never the final chapter. Victory waits on the other side if you are willing to endure, persevere, and keep moving forward. One of the most powerful truths about victory beyond the pain is that it doesn't always look the way we expect. Sometimes it's not about achieving a specific goal or receiving external recognition. Victory can be as simple as finding peace after chaos, regaining confidence after failure, or learning to love again after heartbreak. Pain has a way of breaking down the old versions of ourselves, but in that breaking, it creates room for something new and beautiful to emerge. The process of turning pain into victory requires a mindset shift. Instead of asking, why did this happen to me? Begin to ask, what can I learn from this? Pain, as difficult as it is, often holds valuable lessons that can shape your future in profound ways. It teaches resilience, patience, and strength. It helps you develop empathy for others and deepens your understanding of what truly matters in life. When you extract meaning from pain, you transform it from a source of suffering into a source of growth. Victory also comes when you learn to forgive not just others, but yourself. Pain often carries with it feelings of guilt, regret, or resentment. These emotions can weigh you down and prevent you from moving forward. Forgiveness is not about condoning what happened, it's about releasing the hold that pain has on your life. It's about choosing freedom over bitterness and allowing yourself to heal. True victory is found when you can look back at the pain without being bound by it. Another essential aspect of victory beyond the pain is the strength you gain in the process. Every challenge you overcome adds to your inner reservoir of strength. You begin to realize that you are capable of far more than you ever imagined. The things that once seemed insurmountable no longer hold the same power over you. Pain stretches you, but it also builds you. And when you rise from it, you carry that strength into every future challenge you face. Victory is also about the impact your story has on others. When you've walked through pain and come out victorious, you become a beacon of hope for those who are still in the midst of their struggles. Your scars become a testament to your resilience and a reminder that healing is possible. Sharing your journey can inspire and uplift others, showing them that pain is not the end, it's a stepping stone to something greater. Sometimes victory is quiet and personal, a moment of self-acknowledgement that you made it through the storm. Other times, it's a public triumph that others can witness and celebrate. But regardless of how it appears, the most meaningful victory is the one that transforms your heart and mind. It's the realization that pain didn't defeat you, it elevated you. It taught you to be braver, kinder, and more compassionate. It reminded you of your strength and helped you rediscover your purpose. As you journey through pain and toward victory, there will be setbacks. Healing is rarely a straight path, and there will be days when the weight feels heavy again. But those moments do not erase your progress. They are simply reminders that growth is ongoing. Every step forward, no matter how small, is a victory in itself. Celebrate those steps and acknowledge the strength it took to take them. Victory beyond the pain is about transformation. It's about taking the broken pieces of your experiences and using them to build a stronger, more purposeful life. Pain will always be a part of the human experience, but it does not have to define you. When you choose to rise above it, to learn from it, and to use it as fuel for your journey, you unlock a power that nothing can take away. That is true victory, one that goes beyond the pain and leads to a life of fulfillment, strength, and endless possibilities.